Hey everyone, I'm Katrina, the owner of Kathim Creations, Reefs and Things, and we are back in my work area. And today I wanted to show you guys how I make my Dollar Tree
Where's your mic?
balloon column stand. But hey, as y'all come in, say hi. Let me know where you're saying hi from. Let me know if you do any crafts. Let me know if you're into balloon work. I also make reefs, so if you're into making reefs, let me know. But we're going to look at another way to make a balloon column stand or a topiary stand. If not, I'll try to move closer to the phone so you guys can hear me. But the last time I came on video, I was showing you guys how I did my gender reveal on the hook frame. Before that, I showed you how to put together the Walmart balloon column stands. It's the lamp stands at Walmart for $9.99 or $9.98 donuts, as Dawn would say. I showed you guys how to put this together. So if you don't have the 10 donuts or $9.98 donuts, here's another option you can go with. Of course, the second option is shorter, not unless you can find a like broomstick or mop stick that's tall and long. You can possibly use the same concept with that. But what we're going to make today is all Dollar Tree products. All Dollar Tree products. So once again, this is one way you can make the topiary stand. You can make the balloon column stand is with the Walmart lamp stand. Today we're going to do it with items from the Dollar Tree. Now I've already made one. This is one that I made. I've had it for a while now. I've used it for quinceañera because I had standing topiaries. So I didn't want it too tall, and this stands to be about almost about 3.5 feet. Okay. So that stands about 3.5 feet. Sometimes you just need something short and little to fill up some spots, and this may be where you want to go. So you guys can hear me. Let me know, and I'll start putting this together for you. Start letting you know what you need. Now this right here is a mop, the mop pole. Like you go to the Dollar Tree, you know how they have everything separate now. Like I was a little confused with that when they first started separating, because I'm like, okay, the broom comes with the stick. Like I don't understand why I gotta pay two separate prices. But that's how the Dollar Tree is trying to get you now. Mop, you got the mop head, you got the stick. I mean, I don't understand, but I thought they'd go together, but now they sell them separate. So this is actually a broomstick or the mop stick, right? That you see in Dollar Tree. The foam little square thing here that's at the Dollar Tree, right? And then this little plastic dish at the Dollar Tree, right? All of these items is at the Dollar Tree. So that's 3 items, right? Now we got to have something to weigh it down. So the Dollar Tree has several different things you can buy to weigh this down. Now I already had some bags of rocks that I was going to use for another project. So I'm just going to use what I have. I had these bag of rocks, right? So you can, if you had sand, if you had rocks, if you had marbles, like this one, it's got the gold marbles at the bottom, and you have like the gold, I don't know, decorative marbles I call this, or whatever it's called. They're not quite round, but they're the things you put in when you want to decorate stuff in your bathroom, your kitchen, or the living room, or whatever. I have this, and I don't know, about 3 or 4 of them in here to weigh it down, so to have some weight, so it's not easy to knock over, you know, some sort of tension. So make sure you have something to weigh it down with. So let's get started. We have our bowl here. You can either take off the sign. Let me see if it can come off easy. If it can't come off easy, it's not a big deal, because we're just going to glue everything on it anyway. But I'm going to take my time and see if I can get it off. So how you guys doing? How was your holiday weekend? Let me know in the comments. But I'm just pulling this off nice and easy. And you don't have to do this part. It's just me. I prefer to take it off. That way when my foam board sticks to this, it's sticking straight to the plate, not to the paper, right? So I'm taking this off. Nobody's coming. And now I'm going to take the plastic off of this, my foam board. Now, if you're a person that don't feel the need to take the plastic off the foam board, then don't.
You're getting hearts though.
I do, huh?
You're getting hearts though.
Thank you for the hearts. Whoever's sending me the hearts, thank you, thank you. So, I took the paper.
Sweetie said, hello, I'm so happy I caught your live.
Hey, sweetie, thank you. So, we're using this plastic little bowl that you get at the Dollar Tree with this square foam at the Dollar Tree. And what we're going to do is I have my trusty dusty glue gun here, my Roby, right? And we're just going to put a glob of glue right here in the center. Glob of glue right here in the center. Now, yes, this is a plastic dish. So you got to let it set up. Right? You put it in the center. And you let it set up.
Trey Clay 81 and Sweetie are sending you hearts.
Thank you, Trey. Thank you, sweetie. Sending me hearts. Thank you. And we're just waiting for it to just harden up a little bit. I'm a fan that, you know, the glue dries pretty quick. As you can see, dry pretty quick. So we have our foam board and our bowl already together. Now, what we're going to do is just take the stick. Now, you can take this paper off. I didn't even bother to do that. As you can see, it's at the bottom of this one here. But you may want to take the paper off. You know, if it bothers you, paint over it, whatever. I kind of figured if I need to cover it up, that's when I'll paint over it, brush over it, use a marker, or try to pull it off. No big deal. I take the top of the broom, right? The broomstick. This is the bottom where you twist on either the broom head or the mop, right? Where the twist, where the twist is at. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's where the twist at. That's the bottom.
Trey said you're welcome.
Thank you, Trey. So I just pull off the top. See how easy that was? You just pull off this hook top, right? Toss it, because we're not used to it. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the stick now and we're going to stick it down into the center of the foam.
Becky G followed you.
Thank you, Becky. So we're going to take the top part here. This top part, we just pulled that top off where the hook was. We pulled it off. That round part right here, not the part where you twist down, not that part. I like to take this part. And the reason is being because the foam board can go on the outside and also down the middle, right? So I want that. I want the foam to be inside on the outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to locate the center, and then I'm going to give it a good push down.
LaShonda said, good evening, everyone. What are you making?
Hi, LaShonda. I am showing you how to make a Dollar Tree balloon column stand or a topiary stand, right? From everything from the Dollar Tree. And so far, we only spent, was this 1, 2, 3, and a couple of bags of rocks or beads or whatever you want, sand or whatever you want to buy to weigh it down. So it all depends on what you want. If you don't have the $10 to buy the stand, the lamp stand at Walmart, you can make a shorter stand from the Dollar Tree. Okay? So I just stuck it down in there, and I just stuck it down where it doesn't go all the way to the bottom, right? I'm gonna pull it back out. Twist it, pull it back out. Then I'm gonna take my glue gun and I'm gonna go all around where I just stuck the broomstick at, because I want to stick it down there and let it get tight with the glue. Okay?
Carla Harris said, great idea and cost effective. Thanks.
Yes, very cost effective. That's what I'm talking about. But sometimes you just don't have the money. So we got the glue and it's seeping down in there, and we sticking it back down in that first hole that we made, and we just let that sit. And you'll hear it popping, crinkling, all of that. That's the hot glue melting this styrofoam. Okay, it's okay. We want it to melt because it just melts, and then when it hardens, everything just hardens back together. If you want, You can add a little bit more glue around it. It's absolutely fine. Like I said, you'll hear the styrofoam melting, not a problem. Let it melt so it can cool off and adhere pretty well.
Flo Palmer says, what are you making?
Hey Flo, I am making a balloon column stand or a balloon topiary stand. Okay, and if you know anything about topiaries, it's the one that look like it has the big round balloons on the top, and it has like the glitter things hanging from the bottom. And you can use them at baby showers, at weddings, birthday parties. You can use them wherever. And instead of you just having the option of using the Walmart lamp stand, right? That's 10 donuts at Walmart. You can make one from the Dollar Tree with just maybe $6, right? 1, 2, 3, $1.25, so you know it's $3.75, right? Just these 3 items here, and then maybe 2 more bags, 3 or 4 of any type of things that you want to weigh it down with. You may already have some in your house. You may have some rocks hanging around your yard. You ain't even got to do that. Just go in your yard, pick out some rocks and put them at the bottom, and you'll have weights at the bottom. As you can see, look, this is sticking together. Look at this. It's together.
Okay, Jedi Ninja.
Huh? It's not going anywhere.
I said Jedi Ninja.
Yeah, it's not going. I want to show you guys. It's not going anywhere. It's not coming off. So you already have your stand. We've already made a stand.
Trey asked, "Is that a broomstick?"
Yes, it is the mop or broomstick that you get at the Dollar Tree. Like I said, this clear plastic little bowl is from the Dollar Tree. The foam, square foam, is from the Dollar Tree. This right here is the pole that you see over there with the brooms and the mops from the Dollar Tree. This is the pole, okay? Everything from the Dollar Tree, even down to these rocks, Dollar Tree. Now, you don't have to use rocks, like I just said earlier. You don't have to buy the rocks, rather. You can get some rocks that's in your yard. If you have leftover pebbles from some work you did in your yard. If you have sand, you can use sand. You can use anything you want to weigh down the base of your stand. But you need some sort of weight, though, because it's pretty light without any type of weight. So you're going to have something to weigh it down. So we're just going to, with one bag that's already open.
So Emma, Ray, and Kita all followed you.
Thank you guys for following. So we're just going to take this and we're just going to empty it right in the bottom. This is what we're going to do. We're going to empty it right in the bottom. I'm going to show you guys me emptying it right here in the bottom. And we're spreading it all around. And as you can see, 2 bags did pretty good. Now, I wish you could feel it because it has really nice weight to it right now. Can you see all the way to the bottom? The floor. If you can see this has pretty good weight to it. I mean, if you can feel it, it has pretty good weight to it. My glue is still really, really soft. So, but once all this hardens up, it's not going to go anywhere. But the weight to this now, it's got good weight to it right now. Right?
Flo and Patricia followed you.
Thank you, Flo. Thank you, Patricia, for following. So you can fill this up as much as you want, right? You know, but this is like something you just want to make for a corner, to add some balloon decor somewhere. Huh? Oh, it's in there plugged up. You just have to pull. My daughter has to go get my plugs and my phone. Just keep talking to me, and she will answer your questions. But you can, like I said, you can put anything you want in here to weigh it down. You don't have to fill it all the way up to the top, because like I use these 2 bags of rocks, it's got pretty good weight right now. You have to pull the socket over the yellow cord. Orange cord. So this is how I did this one here. I had these beads left over in the bag. You have to push it up. Beads left over in the bag.
No, I'm trying to read the comments because I don't have my phone down here.
Oh, beads left over in the bag, so I didn't even buy anything for this. This was already in my bathroom in some bags underneath my sink, and this is what I used to weigh it down. Or I could have went out in my backyard and got whatever rocks, pebbles, around my house, whatever the case may be, and use it to weigh it down. Now,
Kita said, good idea. I'm getting ready to do my daughter's baby shower this weekend.
listen, Kia, this is very affordable. Kita, this is very affordable. If you want to do something that you can put balloons on, it's not gonna. This is not an outdoor stand now. Don't get me wrong. Don't use this outdoors because it's just not. This is not made for outdoors. This is something for indoors. Doing something that's indoors. This is perfect for it. You just put in the corner somewhere, line it down a hole. Like if you're doing a wedding, right? Can you imagine these down the bridal aisle with beautiful pearl white balloons with florals, some greenery? This would be perfect line down the pews or down the rows with the chairs, either, you know, wherever you are. Just if it's going to be outside, you got to make sure it is weighed down very, very well. I would not suggest you use these for outside. No. Okay. If you want to use anything for outside, I suggest you use the ones that your base is much bigger. But if you want to use something, you can use the Walmart ones, but put like 20, 30, 40 pound weights here at the bottom, right? It's a little bit more sturdy. It's better for outside. Okay. But if you wanted to use this one right here inside, this is perfect to line a hallway, to put in a corner, to put on each side of the table, to dress it up, to anchor a location on each side of the chair, on your backdrop on either side if you want to put some balloon columns on the sides of your backdrop. I mean, these are perfect for that. How you can finish this off, right? If you have any type of material to match your decor for your event, just wrap it around the bottom. Like I'm good for, once again, Dollar Tree. I'll go, and if they have tablecloths, those plastic tablecloths, I'll just open up a thing of tablecloth, and I'll just cut a piece enough with, you know, like maybe a 3.5 foot piece all the way around, gather it up here, tie it, and there you go. And my base is covered.
Bling and Beaded said, this is amazing and cost effective for people who are just starting their own business.
Yes, this, when I made
and
this,
she followed you.
Thank you. When I made these, it was when I first started. So I wanted to pass that on to someone else. I'm so glad you pointed that out. This is a great way to make a balloon column when you're first starting out. When you're practicing how to make columns, make something like this, and then get the cheap balloons. Get the balloons from the Dollar Tree. Get the balloons
Sweetie
from Walmart.
sent you a rose.
Excuse me?
Sweetie sent you a rose.
Thank you, Sweetie, for the rose. Get you the balloons from Walmart. Get you the balloons from the Dollar Tree. Practice making your columns. Practice making your topiaries on something like this, you know, because it's cost effective. Okay? Because this is how you practice. Like when you guys saw me do the gender reveal frame with the pink and blue balloons, those balloons were expensive balloons, right? Those are the balloons that I use for my client. But that was for me teaching you guys how to do it. Now, of course, you know, it would have been more embellished, it would have been tighter, all the things, right? If I was giving it to a client. But when you're just learning, when you're just starting out, make some of these. Plastic bowl, styrofoam, pole, all from the Dollar Tree. Get yourself some rocks, some beads, some sand, some shells, whatever, pebbles, whatever that you have laying around your house that you can fill up the bottom of this bowl with for weight. Use that, and there you go. You have a stand.
Mom!
Now,
Mommy!
just
Mommy!
like we've covered, when we do this one, the tops of them, we cover them with balloons. Same thing here. See how this one is? I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's a cranberry or burgundy color balloon at the tip of this. Now it's all plastic. It's not going to pop your balloon, but for security, I like to have the balloon at the tip, because when you tighten a balloon on top of latex, it seems to hold it really well. It doesn't slip, or it doesn't want to slip at all, because it's got latex on top of latex, so it kind of clings. So that's another thing you think about. When you get to the top of your poles, make sure you try to put some sort of balloon, especially the Walmart stand ones, because this is metal, right? These are metal. So you want to make sure when you get to the top of these that you put that balloon at the top to keep your balloons from popping or getting messed up. This being that it's plastic, for me it's just a matter of just wanting to make sure my balloons are here tight to that latex to the top. Okay, so there's no slippage, especially if you want to push them down and make them really, really tight. You want to make your columns tight. When you get up here to the top, you have to really push it down and wrap your balloon around. You want to make sure it doesn't slip up. And this latex helps it adhere and it won't slip up that much. So when you make these, like this is really hard now. It's getting hard. It just needs to cure a little bit more because it's pretty heavy. This doesn't, it's going to be hard for it to topple over. See? You got to really, you see how this is? You got to, let me move this out of the way. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't really show, I don't know if I can show you on the table. It's not going to work on the table. But on the floor, do you see that? I'm pushing it and it's just popping back to me. Just popping back to me. Alright, so somebody has to push it all the way over to get this to fall down. Once you fill the base up with something heavy enough to hold it. Now, remember, this was made with Dollar Tree products. So is this supposed to last you forever? No. Okay? So the more you use it, you may have to, the bottom may crack, this may come out if you use it a lot. So don't be like, well, Katrina said that it will last forever. No, 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 that's not what I said. Okay? Don't say I said that because I didn't say that. But you can make these, and this can, like I've used this along with my Walmart stands, right? Because my Walmart stands is adjustable, right? These are adjustable. These go up when you put it together. It's like 5.5 feet, and then you can keep twisting and twisting and twisting pieces on this to give it more height. Okay, this one right here is just something you can add to your decor along with those. That's only 3.5 feet. But just let me know, what do you think you would fill up the bottom with? Would you use sand? Would you use pebbles? What's coming to your mind of what you would use to fill the bottom?
Bonky shared the live.
Thank you for sharing, Bonky. Thank you.
Beautiful Warrior followed you.
Thank you, Beautiful Warrior.
And Starkeisha asked, you can also use lamps. Well, she added, you can also use lamps.
Yes, you're talking about for the balloon columns? Yes, that's exactly what this is right here. This is the Walmart lamp stand. Okay? This is the one that they have. That's $9.98. So in Walmart, so you can, yes, you can definitely use your lamp stands. I'm just showing you another alternative. Like say if you don't want to spend the $10, all you have is $5 or $6. Here you go. Here you go. Here's another affordable way for you to do it. And once again, like I said, you may not even have to spend the money to buy something to weigh it down. You may already have it in your house, right? There's rocks around your house. Get some of those rocks around your house.
Press My Buttons wants to know how was it made, because they just joined your live.
Okay, Press My Buttons. What I did was all of these items that I'm showing you today is from the Dollar Tree. We got a clear bowl at the bottom, short bowl. We got a white squared styrofoam. And we got the broom/mop pole that you get at the Dollar Tree. So what I did was I glued the foam to the glass bowl. Okay? So I took my hot glue gun, put it all on the bottom, pushed it down into the bowl, let that harden up a little bit. Then I took the stick and took the ring part of the stick off. So I had an open end and stuck that down into the foam board. Pulled it up, glued the foam board, and then stuck it back in there. So now it's stuck. Okay, it's stuck up there.
Sweetie said, my next party that I'm working on is under the sea, and this is perfect for the centerpiece.
Oh yes, perfect for the centerpiece, sweetie. Perfect. I mean, it's a little tall, but it all depends on what centerpiece you're going for. If you're going for something that's voluptuous up here and then droops and happiness under the sea, you can have some nice design here, like little
She can make jellyfishes.
You can make jellyfishes. You can use the link-to-link balloons to make chains hanging down. I mean, you can do all type of stuff.
She's like,
so,
yes.
Yeah, so you can do all type of stuff. So if that's the theme you're going for, oh yeah, this would be perfect. And this is the perfect height if you want to have something up high that's big, and then you want to have things flowing from the top to the bottom. This would be perfect, very perfect for that. So yeah, this is a pretty good idea when you want to use it for under the sea thing, definitely. But this is my quick and easy. I just wanted to come on with you guys real quick and show you another very affordable way to make a balloon column stand, a topiary stand. Or, like I said, you may have a stick that's longer than this, like a regular broomstick, okay? A regular mop that's not from a Dollar Tree, but you have it in your house. You don't even use that mop anymore because you upgraded to a Swiffer, or if you upgraded to some other steam thing or whatever, but you still have the mop stick. Use the mop stick the same way we use this, and you just have a taller height, right? That's also an option.
Bianca asked if, she said, can I use on prom send-off?
Why wouldn't you be able to use it on a prom send-off? You can use it on any occasion that you want to use it on. You can do balloon topiaries on the walkway that the prom girl is walking out to get into her beautiful car, right? You can use it, on if she's having a backdrop where she's going to take pictures for her send-off or prom. You can put columns on this, right? Get the tall, if you have like I said, you can get taller sticks, put it up there, do it that way, or get the Walmart stand ones that you can make as tall as you want, and then have these sitting in front, right? Have the tall column down to a short column. You know how dramatic that will look? And then on top of that, if you want to make the 2023 column stand, you can have the 20, 0, 2, and 3 with these stands. You can mix and match them. You already have the short ones. You put something like this where you have a short, a tall, short, and then another tall, or you put two talls at the end. You put the two shorts in the middle, whatever you can, and that's 2023 right there. That's a prom send-off right there, right? That's a photo op. So of course you can use this for a prom. Definitely use this for a prom. You use it with whatever. It's an addition. These are what I call additions to your stash, right? These are your corner fillers. These are your extras. These are your easy grabs, right? That you can add in with your already expensive stands, or in other words, another type of stand. You can use these, right? This is just something extra. This is another tool in your toolbox that you can use in your business. So let me know in the comments if this helped you out. I know a couple of you said that it will help you out, or you know that you will use it definitely for events you did mention. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. Also, I have videos on my YouTube channel. This will be going to my YouTube channel, so if you guys can head on over to my YouTube channel, you can hit the link in my bio, and you'll see my link tree. You can go to my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. I really need you guys' help to get to 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I'm also, I sell wreaths. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Pinterest, so I'm everywhere. So if you guys would like, share, follow, and subscribe on all my social medias, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to build up my social media right now. But I love, now that I'm so used to going live on TikTok, I love going live on TikTok with my TikTok family. I used to go live on Facebook all the time, but now I'm a TikTok girl. I like going live on TikTok. So I will be doing that more often, but I wanted to just give you guys another way to make a balloon column stand, something else you can use in your toolbox with your decor business, along with your Walmart lamp stand, balloon column stands that you can use. Okay, you don't have the $10. If you got 5, you can make yourself a balloon column. You can make 2 with the $10, right?
Yelena followed you, and she said thank you for sharing. And Jay, Miss Bodacious,
thank you.
said me too, trying to build my socials as well. I got you.
Yes, because when I get off, I'm gonna see whoever followed me, and then I'll definitely in turn return the favor and follow you, of course. But this is just 2 ways. Like right now, I made these. This is $3. So $6, I can make a stand, and you just add whatever you want as a weight. So you could spend $10 making one, right? Or you could spend $6 to make 2. And the only extra that you have to find, if you don't want to buy anything, is what you're going to weigh the bottom with. And like I said, wherever you live at, just about, you can go outside and find rocks, pebbles, something that you can put the bottom of. If not, spend the extra $2 at the Dollar Tree and get yourself a bag of whatever, sand, rocks, pebbles, these little marble things, and then you'll have a weight for the bottom of your stand.
Jay said, how do these withstand and win? My PVC pipe backdrop didn't hold up.
Okay, Jay, like I said earlier, these are not made for outside. These are not your outdoor stand balloon column stands. These are not made for outside at all. If you have to use them, or if this is a last resort, the only way I would say that it may last outside is if you're attaching it to something. Like if there's a stair rail and you're taking some sort of twine and you're going in between the balloons and attaching this column to a rail of some sort, attaching it around a tree, attaching it to the table or some sort of pavilion, something that is stable that this can be attached to. That's my only suggestion for you to use this outside. Now, if you said your PVC, I'm not sure what kind of stand you have your PVC pipe on, but I did do a video showing you guys how I build my outdoor arch. Okay, you can go to my YouTube channel, and you should see it on my YouTube channel. And I show you my 2 feet by 2 feet base, my metal rods that I put it in, my poles. Then I put my PVC pipe on top of that. Then I put my attachment of my very flexible white pole pipe over top of that, and I tape it down to depth. Like I put duct tape forever on both ends. Okay, me and my daughter did a windy event at Sequoia High School, and let me tell you something, the wind came from out of nowhere. The whole time we were decorating the arch and the columns, we had no wind. No wind, because we had it sitting there waiting for it to get windy, because if it did, we would have tweaked some things if we saw we needed to. No wind. As soon as we put that arch and the columns in the middle of the football field and 2 parents walked under, this gust of wind came from out of nowhere. But you want to know what? My arch didn't move. It swayed, but my arch didn't fall over. Now, my columns was on this stand here, which I should have used my wider base column stands. I should have. But you want to know what? It leaned over almost to the point where it was about to fall, and it popped back up. Because I had, I think, 10 or 20 pound weights at the bottom of them. I put weights at the bottom of them. So they were lean, but they didn't fall over. Okay? If you're going to do events outside, please invest in making outdoor stands for your outdoor events. Try not to use these, because these are very light. These are for your indoor events.
So could you like pour epoxy at the bottom? So you don't have to worry about like the little beads or sand or like rocks or whatever?
If you want to put the ready-made concrete, cement or whatever that is, yeah. You can use whatever you feel like you want to use. You can absolutely use that. Excuse me. But know that this is plastic, right? So depending on what you put in here and how it dries, it may crack it. So just make sure it's okay for whatever you're going to fill the base up. My daughter asked a good question about, can we use something else, something like epoxy or anything to fill this in instead of being worried about the beads.
Well, right? No, fill it with the beads.
Oh, or with the beads.
Or the rocks or whatever. Like if you're going for like a certain look or a theme, like you can fill it so you don't have to worry about nothing falling out when you go to move it around.
Yes. That's another good thing. You can mix this with something to make it where it's still, and you don't have to worry about the beads flying out. But remember, I told you, if you want to cover the bottom, you can also cover the bottom with any material, any tablecloth, a piece of like color paper or whatever you want. If you have a black plastic bag and your color is black, you can tie the bag around, gather the bag up here, put some rubber bands, put your balloons on the top. When you press it down, nobody's going to see that.
Yelena
They're going
is
to see the
sending
black
you
and
hearts.
that's it. Excuse me?
I said Yelena is sending you hearts.
Hi, Yelena. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. You guys let me know if you have any other questions, because I wasn't going to stay on long. I just wanted to show you guys another option to a balloon column stand or topiary or a table centerpiece, as what someone said they're going to use this for. And it's affordable. Instead of paying $10 for one, you can pay $6 and make two. Okay? Now, when you pay the $10 for the Walmart lamp stand, yeah, you're getting a taller stand. It's a little sturdier, yes. But if you're in a pinch, you got $10 and you need to make two stands, some sort of stands that you can use to topiary, centerpieces, column stands. You can go ahead to the Dollar Tree and buy these 3 items plus another 3 bags of whatever beads or rocks to put the weight in the bottom, and there you go. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you today, showing you guys how to make this Dollar Tree balloon stand, a topiary stand, or like somebody said in the comments, a table centerpiece from the Dollar Tree. Spending only $3 to make the initial stand, and whatever extra you want to use to fill the base for the weight. Remember, this is indoor.
She's Jay said, yes, I love that idea. She's like, yes, queen.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Remember, and then you crunch for money. You can, spend $15, make a group of them. Like I said, do the 2023 balloon stands. These are only 3.5 feet tall, perfect height. Build your columns up, put your 3-foot numbers on the top, and you got yourself graduation stands. You got yourself a birthday stand if you want to do a 7-year-old birthday, a 70th birthday, 23, 25, 50. You can use these just for the numbers, right? To decorate, to put the numbers on. You can do an organic short column, right? You can do a standard column and then put your numbers or your big Bobo balloons, or like if you have a gender reveal, you can do this, put the balloon columns on it, and then put your huge 3-foot gender reveal balloon on the top, and there you go. They walk over, they pop it, they know what they have, a boy or girl. So listen, the ideas are endless, but I wanted you guys to have another tool in your toolbox when it comes to your decorating business, and knowing that you don't have to break the bank every time you need something to help with decorating your business. Yes, go out and buy the good stands. Yes, because it's worth it. I can show you right here. It's pretty heavy, but I'll pick it up. I have the good stands, right? These are the really heavy metal ones. I have them, okay? But I don't always need to use them. I don't have to use them all the time. So if I can get away with something quick and easy like this, then this is what I'm going to use. Especially if I know it's going to be an indoor event, something in a corner, something that I think that will last, I'll do it. Okay.
In a small venue or something.
Yeah, small venue, a quick event, something like that. And like I said, if you're going to use this outside, like I was asked to do a birthday party outside of the park. They had a little, what you call that thing?
Gazebo?
Little gazebo or something that they put the tables there with chairs. If I was going to use this outside, this would be tied to one of those posts because it's outside. This does not stand by itself outside. Okay? Not even this one. I did it. I tried my luck. I learned my lesson. Okay? My Walmart stand, next time I do an event outside, not unless it's attached to something, I will not be using a stand. Okay? I'll be using my wide base stand. Okay? Not this. But if I'm going to use it outside, it's going to be attached to something. Some pole, some tree, something. Okay? Tied to a table, whatever you need to do to give it stability, it's going to be attached to that. Okay? So just know you can use these only if it can be attached to something that is secured outside. But I do highly recommend that you do not use these outside, but if you have to, right?
Make sure they are secured.
Yeah, make sure they are secure. I don't know how I can beat that dead horse all day long. If you're going to use these outside, it's got to be secure because these will topple over. These are not outdoor stands at all. Okay? these are extra tools in your toolbox, okay, that you can use to help decorate your events. Cheap, right? Cheap. $3, and you got yourself a stand. All right, guys and girls, I'm gonna get off of here so I can go get some sleep. I'm a little tired now. I'm gonna release my daughter. She helped me out today, try to get her the comments so she can read the comments for me. Because I can decorate without my glasses, but I really can't read comments without my glasses. So you guys have any comments? You have any questions for me before I go? Other than that, I'm gonna see you guys on my next video.